Charlie, come here. Say hi to everybody. Want to say hi to everybody? Say hi. Say hi, people. Say hey, YouTubes. Hey, YouTubes. Okay, go play. Yeah, a lot of people haven't said, Charlie, my goodness, bud. My goodness, bud. You just want to, hey, no biting now. He's being a little feisty. So we got that area worked on. I'm doing some watering over on the other side. The house is a mess. But aren't these violets are just, look at them, aren't they just beautiful? I'm watering the other ones right now. I still don't know what I want to do with this golden pothos. I'm on the fence. Well, while things have calmed down, or appear to have calmed down out here a little bit, it's still raining. But the wind, at least for the most part, is gone. I purchased those 6 boxwood bushes last year. Never planted them. We'll have to get that done this year. Things are looking really sad out here. But got to start somewhere. I put an orchid out here just to kind of see, I don't know, just to kind of see how it did. It's currently 54 degrees outside. From what I saw on Google, they prefer between 50 and 70. It can go as low as 40 for a short time. So we'll see how that kind of works out. But so far so good, but it's only been out here for a few hours. Got the butterfly bush over there. There's another bush that I purchased and never planted. This one gets, it's really pretty. Actually, it's still alive. It's got, you can see all the new buds on it, but the different colors that it changes in the different seasons, that's the whole reason I bought it. But it's also got, if you can see those spines? Yeah, it's got all kinds of thorns on it, so we'll have to be very specific on where we put that one. This is another mess that I have to get figured out before next week. Yeah. So in the back corner there is my 7-foot tall server cabinet. And it's got my cable modem and router and everything inside it. On the other side of that wall right there is the new fiber box. Yeah, you see what's happening here? So not this coming week, but the next week after, they're installing the fiber into the server cabinet. So I have fiber internet at my house. But that has to be, all has to, okay, this, everything. And the floor has been like a catch-all. So yeah, it's just another project. God, I cannot wait to get back on the bikes. I miss being on the bikes. Soon though, very soon. Hi, Wiki. How you doing, girl? What's the matter? You being camera shy? You're so pretty. All right, so got a new mower today, and I'm going to bring you guys along for the ride to see how good it does for us. It is the Toro Time Saver, $1,500. There it is. Let's get it going. All right. Wow, that was kind of nice. Talk about that in a minute. All right. Here's the bag of goodies. Gotta put some oil in it. I think I'm gonna need to grab a funnel. Have oil already? It shouldn't. No, it doesn't. I'm gonna grab a funnel. Alright. Now the review said that this entire container goes in there. Oh yeah, it does have that piece of foam. I expected that though. Oof. Yeah. Okay, there's no fuel shut off. Keep that in mind. This should be dude. Yeah, right on the money. Let's start it for the first time. I knew it. Side discharge chute. All right. There's nothing. Ooh. right, well, there it is. The Toro 30-inch Time Master. And one of the big reasons I bought this is my back is just going to hell. And as you saw, I drove that thing all the way from the truck without the blades being on. So when I'm going through people's properties, through their rocks or whatever, I could just drive this back to the trailer. And it's 30 inches. It's supposed to save, I think it was 40% more time. The personal pace is going to take a little getting used to. That new mower burning off smell is going to take a little getting used to. But yeah, so far so good. I mean, I what can you say? It's a mower. I mean, it seems to run pretty good. But anyway, we're going to follow this thing kind of through its life cycle and see what we see. So anyway, out there, I made a comment about something, and I was out there, and a person pulled up. It's a local landlord slash house flipper. Apparently they lost their lawn person, and they hired someone else, and he's not doing great. So he asked what I charge. I told him, and he had to go because the mail person was behind him and he was blocking the road. But he said, we'll talk. And he said, that's too low, it'll be a lot more than that. So that's pretty exciting. But I'm pretty excited to... This thing looks like it got beat up a little bit on the dealer lot. I purchased this from Tractor Supply. I paid $1,500. Oh, sweet. It's a pretty standard air filter. I paid $1,500 for this. They gave me 10% off. I got this and a spare set of blades for it. So it's going to be interesting. I think it's going to be a game changer for me. But yeah, we shall see. I'm going to play with it. I might mow the back lawn a little bit. At least get it out there and turn the blades on and see how they... It's a heavy machine, guys. It's... Woo! It's heavy. I'm glad it drives itself. Anyway, stay tuned for more on this mower. Alright, that's a little better. So, I ran the new mower a little bit. I love it. But could just be the new mower smell. I don't know. It fits on the trailer with the other one. That's the important part. It's going to be really, really cool seeing how this works for work next week. Tomorrow, though, my one day off in the last month, I gotta clean this yard up. I got all the wood split back here because I am so sick of falling and tripping over stacks of wood, getting back to start the splitter up. And my goal is gonna be tomorrow for all this wood to be gone out of here, be able to get the splitter back there where those tall weeds are, where it used to be. There's just so much to clean up, but that's what we're going to be working on. Got to still get all those weeds, because there's so much stuff from like the storms that just blew around that I still haven't cleaned up. Got the old trusty Husqvarna. The bag finally gave up the ghost. I got a funny story, embarrassing story about that I'll tell you one day. And I do believe we are going to have to mow. I did some fertilizing and some overseeding about a week ago. Preferably, I'd like to wait till next week to do some mowing, but I don't think I can. It's looking pretty rough out here. So this wood all needs to go back in the stacks, all the way back there, way over the fence. Anyway, I injured myself yesterday, then I had to go work all day today, so I'm feeling pretty dead. I'll probably talk about that tomorrow too, which is going to be in about 10 seconds for you guys. I am so happy I get to put that fan away now that winter's over. Anyway, guys, I'm going to head in, do some relaxing. We'll pick it up in the morning.